Right, this is the next part of a very unprofessional mushroom culture video. So this is two big saucepans of some description, and they were standing behind me on the cooker. This one has got oak sawdust in it that were from these compressed blocks. Which was this thing here, which I got quite cheaply on eBay. And this one here has got what they call oilseed rape straw. So it's just it's the chopped up stems of oilseed rape, which has apparently got good results for growing oyster mushrooms in. So what I'm going to do is mix these two. I mean, this is, you can see this is how I drained them. So they were left to stand overnight after pouring boiling water on top, and then the next day I tipped them like this in such a way that would keep them closed, and just left them, for about another day. And then I should have done it, but many days have gone by and I'm actually doing this much later than I wanted to. Anyway, I'm just going to go for it. Right, so now there's a few implements that I just ran boiling water over that I'll be using. And they sit on a little wooden board which I ran boiling water over as well. This is not sterile. It's impossible to be sterile with this. So this is just sort of, the point is that this has to work without going to extreme measures. So that's why things are sort of pasteurised, but not too fanatically. My mum's standing there haunting me while I'm trying to concentrate. I have to send her away. It's too distracting. I'll show you the video after. Okay. Right, she's gone now, so I can concentrate a bit better. Right, so where am I here? Right, so okay. So let's unravel this one and see if anything has gone mouldy, because I should have done this probably 5 days ago. So let's see. Let's see what's happened. Right, well, there's no obvious sign of mould in that. Doesn't mean there's none in there though. And then this, right, so let's have a look at this oilseed rape straw. Well, it looks all right. It doesn't mean it is, of course. Now then, put them to one side. So, what I've done is I've got off Amazon a pack of 4 5-litre containers like this, 5.5 litre containers. That was 33 quid. So it was, a bit of an investment, but for 4 of them, It was less than a tenner each, and they do seem to be very good quality. And it's got this. This is where I'm planning to grow the mushrooms out from. That thing there. And I drilled, just for gas exchange, I drilled a hole here and here, and one in each corner at the bottom. There. So, and I've run boiling water through all that. Now this is my mixing bowl, which it would actually be better, I think, if that was bigger. But that's the best I could lay my hands on. And now, what I've done, I've washed my hands and I have dabbed dropped isopropanol into my fingernails, to go under my fingernails, which will kill, bacteria or spores or whatever. And well, the advantage of pure isopropanol is that if you're going to use it and it touches any electronic equipment, it doesn't damage circuits because there's no water in it. Right, so let's begin. Let's begin. This is going to be quite awkward. I think it would have been a lot easier if I had a bigger bowl, but never mind. I'm just going to sort of put bits in at a time. So a bit of the straw, a bit of the sawdust. I'm going to aim for a 50-50 mix of this. Slipping, right? Don't you start slipping. Now this is, by the way, this is the culture of the pink oyster mushrooms that I'm going to put in here. Now you can see that has been extremely active. So there's a lot of mycelium in there. I did have another one, but fungus gnats got into it, and I was going to use it for this batch, but in the end I decided not to because there were too many in there. But this, because of the way that I kept it sealed with this just slightly open, and then a strip of sticky plastic sheet that is used to catch thrips or fungus gnats around there. This has got no fungus gnats in it as far as I can tell. So I'm going to use most of it and then save, I'll save some to carry on the culture